Hey guys, just popping on here for a really quick video. I have a few nail swatches I want to share with you, so let's go ahead and get started with those. I have some from Londontown Lakur, and if you guys know Londontown Lakur, they're a little bit like Zoya. They focus a lot on using natural oils, natural ingredients in their nail polish and nail kind of treatments. They're 5 free, I think it says on the box, but I believe it says 9 free on the website because they're also gluten-free, cruelty-free, and they are vegan-friendly as well. So anyway, that's a really fun brand. So I have a few from them, and then also Pacifica. So we're gonna go ahead and start with, I think, the Londontown Lakurs. So let me go ahead and start with this first one. This is Murray Me. And this is a French vanilla cream. It's a very light, kind of almost white nude. It's a very pale nude, really pretty. And the only thing is with this one, the first coat when you go to apply it, it can be super streaky looking, and you're almost like, oh gosh, this isn't going well. I don't know about this color. The second coat will even everything out, and it looks really pretty if you like those light nudes. And all of the colors that I'm swatching are 2 coats, so all the swatches, 2 coats. Okay, the next color is Invisible Crown, and this is a soft sheer French manicure pink. So it is going to show your nail line, and it's just made to give you that clean, fresh kind of look. So if you like those French manicure colors, that's definitely a really nice one because it's super glossy and it applies beautifully, no streaking. You know, for the color as light as it is, you don't have to deal with any streaking or anything. Okay, the next one is for any of you nude lovers out there. This one is the Full Monty. And this is one of those colors that it's pretty universal as far as the tone of it goes. It's a very neutral nude, so it's not like overly cool tone or overly warm tone. And it is also more on the lighter end of the spectrum of nudes. This is a really pretty dusty rose color. This is Mauve Over. So when I was swatching this one, it applied beautifully in 2 coats, super opaque, super pigmented, a nice glossy sort of finish. I feel like it'd just be really, really good looking on a little deeper skin tone. So of course any skin tones can, you know, get away with this. But I feel like if you do have one of those deeper skin tones and you like mauve colors, that would be a really hot one to check out. Okay, the next one is an accent topper, and this is a gold glitter. This is Britannia. And it's kind of multifaceted. It has several different size pieces of glitter in here, from the super micro fine to the larger, almost kind of like octagon shapes. So in the swatch, I just applied it on my accent nail, on my ring finger, and just kind of did like the ombre effect. And I did that over the color Murray Me. I've also been using their base coat and their top coat. Their base coat is also a nail hardener, and it's made with natural oils and vitamin E, evening primrose, and natural plant extracts to help your nails. But the thing is with this, because I always like to scan all of the ingredients so I know exactly what I'm putting on my body, and I feel like our nails are kind of like, I feel like they're almost kind of like left out of, like, when we go to think about, you know, what chemicals are going on our body, and we just sort of like paint our nails with whatever pretty looking nail polish, right? But I've tried to become a little more aware even of my nail polish, like what exactly I'm putting on there, because it does affect your nails and they do absorb, you know, they can absorb chemicals. The only thing is with this one that I don't love is that it does contain 2 parabens as the preservatives. So I mean, I don't know. It's like, if you're not into parabens, or if you're trying to avoid them, then that's not one for you. But none of the other products that I have showed you so far contain any parabens. I've also been testing out the Gel Genius top coat, and that does seal your nail polish, your manicure really well, and gives it a really nice gel-like, you know, manicure finish. But the one thing about this is it does not dry as fast as Seche Vite. But again, if you're looking to minimize the amount of chemicals going on your nails, I know Seche Vite is not a great one, although I feel like it is like the best out there, but I'm still kind of keeping my eye out for finding products that can sort of replace that are a little bit healthier for your nails. So because this one doesn't dry quite as quickly as the Seche Vite that I usually use, I have been using their accelerating dry oil on top of it, which also gives it a really shiny, pretty manicure finish. So it's super easy to apply the dry oil. You just can either brush it on with a brush applicator, or you can just take a little eyedropper and just drop it at the very beginning of your nail, like right where the kind of like half moon is, and just let it kind of like soak into the rest of the nail, so you don't have to like paint it on or anything. All right, next up is Pacifica. I have 3 nail polishes to swatch for you, and this one, let's start with this one first. This is Wonderland, and Wonderland is again one of those French vanilla creams, kind of a winter white, but it also has pearl to it. So it is almost like a cream base because it didn't really stand out too much when I did the swatches. I didn't really notice the pearl too much, but when you shine the bottle around in the light, you can see almost like a mermaid-esque sort of pearl to it. So it kind of flashes from like gold to kind of more turquoisey. All right, the next one is Luxe Interior, and this is a black cream with silver micro glitter. So it's got super tiny micro glitter to it. It almost looks like kind of like a starry night when you put it on. So if you're into black nail polishes, this would be a fun one to check out. Okay, next up is London Tomboy, and this is a super pigmented dark green. Like I want to say it's a dark forest green, but it almost also has like a sort of cool blue undertone to it that sort of, you know, just sort of gives it a different sort of dimension of a green. But it is a super pigmented, super opaque cream, so you definitely want to make sure you wear a base coat with this, otherwise it will stain your nails. Alright guys, so those were all the colors. I just want to share the swatches with you, and if you've heard of Londontown Lakur, let me know, or if you have any favorite colors that you would recommend from them, because I feel like I'm like late to discovering them. Like I didn't even know they existed until like last month, and then I was on their website looking through all their colors, and they have actually like a really gorgeous like selection of colors. So there's a couple of whites that I want to try, and I'm curious how the formula is, so if you guys have tried them, let me know. I think one's called Duchess, and the other one is called Chelsea Porcelain. So yeah, I'm really digging like the white nail polish, so kind of curious like how theirs are in comparison with Zoya. So I'll see if I can get my hands on those. And there's another one that's called Cheerio that I think might be kind of similar to Invisible Crown, but I'm not sure. So if you've tried Cheerio, let me know how that one is down below too. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.